Okay, so this is going to be an example on the second trig question, and this is the one we did not get to in lecture the other day, but I thought I would go over it, so hopefully this video is useful. So we have a ladder of length 2.5 meters leaning against a wall. If the top of the ladder is 1.7 meters above the floor, how far horizontally from the wall is the bottom of the ladder? So we want to draw a picture on our piece of paper here, which we always want to do. And we want to start labeling everything we can. So we already have the length labeled. That's there. That's nice. All right, we also know the height. So we'll go ahead and label that H. You could label it something else if you want. All right, and we're going to try and find the distance D. How far away is it from the wall? Okay, so we want to go over here. It's good practice to just start listing all the things we know. So I know the length is 2.5 meters. I know the height was 1.7 meters. And we're trying to find D. Okay, so how do we do this? There's a couple ways we could go about it, but one of the simplest, I think, is to note that we've got a right triangle here. Right? We know one of the sides and the hypotenuse, and we're trying to find the third side that is not the hypotenuse. So we can use Pythagorean's theorem. Right, which relates the hypotenuse C to the lengths of the two legs of the triangle. So the two legs are H and D, and the hypotenuse is L. So we have something that looks like D squared plus H squared equals L squared. So I want to solve for D. D squared is L squared minus H squared. And then I can take the square root of both sides. All right, and now I can plug in my numbers. So H was 2.5 meters squared. I need to subtract, sorry, that was L. H is then 1.7 meters. We got to square that. Then we're going to take the square root of the whole thing. So we bring up our calculator, and then we can say 2.5, and we're going to square that, and we're going to subtract 1.7, and we're going to square that. Whoops. So we got 2.5 squared minus 1.7 squared. And then we need to take the square root of that answer. So we want to do the square root of our 3.36. And we get 1.833, and that's in meters. So we have if we were dealing with significant figures, since all we had was the 2.5 and the 1.7, we have 2. So we go to 1.8 meters. So that's how we get our answer for this problem. Hope this was helpful. We'll see you in class.